life you live, no remorse for the pain that's dealt, no remorse for losing it, and no remorse for your clueless self.
No remorse towards anything or anyone, no remorse for individuals who surely showed me none. No remorse or mercy coming from the OH10, son. No remorse for closed-minded blindness that don't pay attention.
No remorse for the life you live, no remorse for the pain that's dealt, no remorse for losing it, and no remorse for your clueless self. Living this life in a different view, it's all just based on the way that you choose, on how you live it and how you get it that decides if you really lose. Go ahead, put your feet in my shoes. You can't take one step, can't take one breath, just tighten the noose and I'll prove it to you. You can't seem to get the clue. Reintegrated, I have no patience. True colors show you have two faces. You're devastated when I step in the sanctum. No more time for any persuasion. Time is precious, no need to test it. Why would you live being so breathless? You lost it all being so selfish. You lost it all being so selfish.
Straight from regret, don't show no remorse. Won't sleep in that bed like I need a divorce. No breaking myself for a senseless war. When taking consideration what an endless chore. Only infuse the tunes with diabolical use and psychological views. No apologies to it. Roach consistently proven and I continue to do it. There's no confusion, don't be stupid. No remorse for deception when I produce like a weapon. Got bangers for the haters hanging up and keep stepping. Why I dress, I'm a them without discretion. Unaffected, no stress, and uncontested moral lesson. Disorder, stretching my breast and resolving the message. The always tingles undetected, which is expected. We ain't impressed with all your aggression. We hold no remorse for those who ain't hearing the lesson.
No remorse for the life you live, no remorse for the pain that's dealt, no remorse for losing it, and no remorse for your clueless self.
No remorse towards anything or anyone, no remorse for individuals who surely showed me none. No remorse or mercy coming from the OH10, son. No remorse for closed-minded blindness that don't pay attention.
No remorse for the life you live, no remorse for the pain that's dealt, no remorse for losing it, and no remorse for your clueless self.
No remorse at all after the constant struggle coming from the garage. Now we ready to rumble, try to remain humble in the midst of all the rubble. My vision like Hubble, on a mission above you. Intellect crush you, must you defy. Insight cross light up the mic, not like anything you find. It's in the signs, the method I sense of being weaponized. Subliminalized proof my levels divine, A cross my mind.
Stop, wait, just be abrasive. Grab a hold and try to brace it. Get off your ass, quit procrastinating. Time to take it, no time for waiting. I hope you know that I'm not breaking. I'm keeping myself in this rotation. No remorse, so I keep it penetrating. Leaving scars through your broken bars. Maybe it's all been pushing for. While you're staring at the stars and searching for Mars. It leaves me leverage to tear you apart. You know about deep from the very start. Ripping the scene, tearing out your heart. No remorse, I'll leave you charred. You ain't up to par, I'm at the top of the chart. So tell me when it starts. No remorse for the life you live, no remorse for the pain that's dealt, no remorse for losing it, and no remorse for your clueless self.
No remorse towards anything or anyone, no remorse for individuals who surely showed me none. No remorse or mercy coming from the OH10, son. No remorse for closed-minded blindness that don't pay attention.
No remorse for the life you live, no remorse for the pain that's dealt, no remorse for losing it, and no remorse for your clueless self.